Alright, so we about to check out Hanbin B.I. and we're gonna check out his demo that he just dropped today called Remember Me.
시간을 다 버티기가 외롭지만 수많은 계절이 지나도 너를 기다릴게.
Now it says that it is like the guitar, there's like a guitar in it, so I wonder if he's just gonna be rapping, just like singing over someone playing a guitar, which is like feed the soul, man, feed the soul. I'm actually really early this time around. There is no lyric video up and there are no lyrics translated on Twitter. So unless they drop in like the next 5 minutes before I press play, it's gonna be without me knowing what is being said. But a song called Remember Me by Hanbin, like what do you think, brother? Like what do you think? Finally got another piece of Hanbin that we can check out. And so he's showing us that he's still out here making music. So and it's something that we all know, like Countless Minutes Select. So I don't want to wait anymore. There's no lyric, like I said, there's no lyrics out, so it's just gonna be listening to the track. So let's just check out Hanbin's new demo, Remember Me. Alright, so like I said, there isn't like lyrics, so we're just gonna play it directly from. There's a 2 side. Did I feel it pausing? Oh my goodness. Oh, he sounds so nice, but
내 모습을 너는 잃어버렸을까 새벽 바람은 항상 그 시절로 데리고 가 너의 얼굴을 상기시키곤 해 짙긴 흔적의 조각 하나둘씩 물어다가 다시 액자 위에 추억을 그렸지
I want the lyrics so bad.
Will you remember me? 시간이 지나 기억에 먼지가 쌓여도 눈부신 시간 그렸지 Will you remember me? 시간이 지나 기억에 먼지가 쌓여도
Oh my goodness.
눈부시던 지나 많은 순간에 내가 너와 함께였단 걸 Remember me, remember me, remember me Yeah. 반가운 소식 갖다 뒤지 않게 와주라 보고 싶은 사람들이 너무나도 많구나 방 안에 가득
When he drops an album, man.
그때 네 손을 놓친 한 시간에 버려졌지만 과연 돌아갈 곳이 거기 남아있을까 너의 마음 한구석 어디에라도 내가 살아있다면 웃을 수 있을 것 같아 Will you remember me 시간이 지나 기억에 먼지가 쌓여도 눈부시던 지나 많은 순간에 내가 너와 함께였단 걸 Remember me, remember
Dude, his voice with this guitar, bro, the guitar sounds so nice.
Remember me, remember me, remember me.
Bro, why is he always trying to get us in? Why am I asking, bro? It's Kim Hanbin, bro. I'm about to ask why he always trying to get us in our feelings. Cause he's Kim Hanbin, that's why. That's what he does.
우리 웃음소리가 남아있을까
I was not expecting this today at all. So many people commenting, so thank you. I will always remember you, of course we will. I'm gonna listen to it, but let me check on Twitter real quick, see if anyone has dropped the lyrics.
긴 흔적의 조각 하나둘씩 물어다가 다시 액정 위에 추억을 그렸지.
Not yet.
Will you remember me? 시간이 지나
Oh, that sounds so nice, bro. And the guitar as well, dude. Like I'm telling you, like it sounds so nice with him.
많은 순간에 내가 너와 함께였단 걸. Remember me, remember me, remember me.
Dude, his singing voice is so. It's so. Give me more. Like, dead ass.
방 안에 가득 채우는 한순간 혼잣말. Yeah. 그때 네 손을 놓친 한 시간에 버려졌지만 과연 돌아갈 곳이 거기 남아있을까. 너의 마음 한구석 어디에라도 내가 살아있다면 웃을 수 있을 것 같아. Will you remember me? 시간이 지나 기억에 먼지가 쌓여도
Like there's like this strange feeling like listening to the song as well, just cause like I want to know what the lyrics are saying. Cause first he asks, "Will you remember me?" And then he's kind of like telling you like, "Remember me," you know? Who's gonna forget this voice and this talent, bro? The beautiful soul that is Kim Hanbin, bro. Oh man. Oh man, I need to check if there's lyrics. Yo, I'm a between now and like when I end the video, just talk a little bit. I'm gonna spend like maybe like 5-10 minutes just to see if like someone drops lyrics, and if there's like maybe a lyric video within the next 10 minutes, then I'll just add it. If not, obviously we'll just cut to the enemy talking. But I'm gonna wait at least like 5 to 10 minutes, see if something drops. If not, then I'll come talk. You won't see any of this shit, but yeah. So there's actually no lyrics out yet, and my whole thing is like, I want to know the lyrics, of course, because it's a Hanbin song, you know, right? BR song, BR track. So you know there's always meaning behind every little bit of it, every word. And I'm sure like Korean iconics have been obviously feel this a lot, and it's like you feel it through his voice, because that's the thing, like he's singing and you feel it even more. And like I said, this guitar sounds so nice, like along with his voice, and it's just I was willing to forego lyrics just so I could like hear it right now, because I could have easily just waited for a lyric video to drop, but I didn't want to. We take every bit of Hanbin we could get out here, you know. It's a struggle life with some Hanbin content, but he never fails to drop something on us, and every single time he drops it so far, it's like an emotional, like, takes on a bit of emotional ride, because just his voice alone makes you like, first of all, you sit there and you're like, wow, I miss him, and no shit, we remember you, bro. You know, obviously we remember you, and it's that whole thing that I was saying, like, it does sound like first he's asking you like, will you remember, and then saying remember. It's almost like like being unsure, right? Like let's just say like unsure, like you would. I don't know what the lyrics do say, obviously, like the lyrics would help with that, but and then kind of like hoping you do, you know. And it can be interpreted so many different ways, you know. Like I don't want to like speak this into existence, but I just want to say it because like different ways of interpreting shit. Like you know, like if someone doesn't return to like making music, like remember me, you know, remember like what I put out there, and it's also the sense like he wants you to like keep him in like your thoughts, you know, for when he does come back, because he will, because he's not gone. If you really think about it, he's not gone. He's doing this. It's just like, we obviously want him, like selfishly, obviously want him to be doing well, but want him to drop more music, because we fell in love with the Hanbin that dropped all those emotional songs and all those always putting out music that like touches us, like touches our hearts really, because he has a way of like playing with your heart, but not in like the bad way. It's like he drops a song and it's just like he like tugs at the right strings. It's like it's hard to explain. It's the whole like always making relatable music type of thing. But when he drops these demos, it's a bit of a different type of relating because it's us. It's like he's like channeling our thoughts, you know, like our thoughts come out in his demos. And it's so weird how he's doing that because like it's weird. It's weird. Just he's like he knows what we're feeling, and he expresses what we're feeling as the same thing he's feeling, kind of, you know. I don't know if that made any sense, but in my head it makes sense. Okay, in my head it makes sense. That's what matters, yo. There are lyrics. I will read them. I'm gonna keep my eye out on the accounts that I follow on Twitter, and see if the lyric video drops in like the next few hours. Shout out to the person Shihwan with the guitar, obviously, and Hamid for another beautiful demo song for us to listen to while we wait for him to drop official music, right? Because this is like all unreleased stuff technically. But the whole thing is, like I said, like we're waiting for him to come back, but we know he's back. That's the thing. So it's a satisfaction, but then just like the bit of selfishness and like wanting him to like be out there making music. But the slow return, like Hanbin's like time away from music has like changed my outlook on like a lot of people's like in particular. Let's just give an example, like Rose from Blackpink, solo. We've been waiting for it for a long time, right? And I don't know. While his circumstances are different, right? His circumstances are very different for why he's not releasing official music. I don't know. It's this whole sense of like me being okay with him not fully being back yet, but waiting for his return, like to making music officially. I'm okay with one, but like I'm like desperate for the other to happen. Like Rose, I'm like just like I want the solo, but it's kind of like changed my outlook of like being like so. I don't know, like what's the word? Pushy? I guess pushy. I'm not really pushy about it. I don't think I've ever been pushy about the Rose one either, but just in general, it's just like being okay with waiting for him and then being so eager and like wanting the other one so bad. Like I want it to happen. Why hasn't it happened? But we're like, okay, calm down, take your time. You know, it's kind of like it's not become like take your time both ways. You know, so I just kind of wanted to share that. It's like waiting for Hanbin has changed my outlook on some things as well. So hopefully, like I said, he's doing well. I've been seeing him taking pictures, obviously on Instagram, and obviously it's not a lot, but he's sharing like signs, right? Like signs. So can't wait for the lyrics to drop in. Also, I'm waiting for my combat that I actually ordered, and I can't wait till it gets here because I'm gonna pick a live stage to react to. I haven't done Heroes of Remix in a while. I will get back to it eventually, but I haven't done it. But I will pick like a live stage to like react to, and we will unbox my combat because I finally have one. It's just coming in the mail along with my new Blackpink Lex thing. So that's finally happening.
잘 있어 아프지 말고 밥 꼭 챙겨 먹어 잘 있어